Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe after this video. So today let's talk about how to become unapologetic about your own existence. Have you noticed that how often people apologize for their own existence? Like they would like to say sorry before asking a just normal question, or they would like to say, I'm fine with anything. When they do have a preference, they would like to say, I'm totally fine and thank you, I like you. Instead, just express themselves and we are just fine with each other. That's because people are secretly wanting to be accepted by a group, by an organization, or by a society, or by a certain type of culture. I will not say that you cannot you cannot seek safety in a group, because we are human beings, and it is human nature to want to feel safe and included in a certain type of group. But the thing is, you don't need to apologize for your presence, for you being you. Let's go deeper. Why people would like to even unconsciously apologize for themselves? Because they are comparing themselves with others. They are constantly thinking, am I good or bad? Am I better? Do I have enough strength, or am I rich enough? Am I intelligent enough to fit in this group? And what position am I in this situation? So if you find that you are lower, you would like to apologize, but you feel like that this is a strategy for you to survive in a single type of society or group. But the truth is that literally nobody cares about you. In modern society, we are not living a tribe anymore. Nobody, other people's opinions about you will not threat your own safety, your own security. Don't take other people's opinion about you personally. Don't take them at all. If we define ourselves internally, we will not care too much about other people's opinions. They are feedbacks, but only we give them the meanings of how important they are to us. When we truly find our own directions, our personal goals, the meaning that we have in our lives, we just naturally shift our attention from how others say us to what is important to me personally. We would like to respect other people's judgment instead of just saying, oh, I don't care, it is nothing, because they have their opinions about you based on their own principles, and people are different. So just ignore it, not in a way of resisting them, but just leave them there. Like we are not living for other people's standards or their opinions or their expectations for us. We are living the life of ourselves, because when we die, nobody gonna care about us and nobody gonna slave for us. It is all about ourselves. So go back to the apologizing for your existence. Another huge reason is a term called learned helplessness. Originally, it is a psychological concept. It means it usually forms when a person constantly experiences a lot of failure and they feel that they lack the control of life. So then they stop the initiative actions. Not because they don't want to, but because they feel like their nervous system tells them that it is pointless of to do anything, because you will not control anything, you will not change no matter how hard you try. We learned that we are helpless from the news, from our parents, from the people who are close to us, or from the social media, from other people's experiences, so that we feel like it is true. So we learn that helplessness from our life. I don't remember exactly when and where and who did a experiment, but that a group of scientists did a experiment with rats, and they realized that if the rat lost their sense of control in life, they die very quickly. They die easily, and their body, literally their physical, biologically body, they changed. So it is now that if we can control life or not, what important is our sense of controlling. We are the owner. We have the agency to direct life instead of just micromanaging everything in our life, like taking a huge responsibility for everything happens in your life. But we need to feel that we are the owner. We are the maker of our own destiny. Not fighting with life, but living in harmony with our own life. That thing is important. So ignore that learned helplessness if you have experienced that. If you could, you learned helplessness, I can guarantee you, you will stop instantly your apologizing behaviors, especially those unconscious behaviors. You realize you have nothing to prove, nothing to gain, nothing to protect, nothing to hide. You are just you, because you are already, exist. Like, this is not about you deserve or not, but this is what it is. You existed now at this moment. That is, you are not dying. So that's it, period, full stop. And personally, I do not have any religious beliefs. So if your church, no matter who and when you are watching, if your churches told you that you have to, sacrifice yourself for some pain, for some things, they're liars. Those are not true. They are trying to control you. So ignore that guilty that they put on you. There's nothing wrong with you, to be honest. And the last but not the least, I want to say, when people realize they don't need to apologize for their own existence, they go sometimes, not everyone, they go to the another extreme, which is to become very loud, dominant, and aggressive to everybody. But that's just another extreme. Those signs usually comes from your insecurity, because you want others to see you instead of just being you, being grounded within your own power. They would like to say, oh, look at me, give me attention, give me validation, give me approval, look at how great I am, how much money I make every year, how pretty I am, how good physique I have, and how blah blah blah, how good relationship I am in, whatever. They are actually trying to want you to give them the approval. You know what? When I see people like this in my life, I will not give them any amount of validation. I would like to have fun with them. I would like to see them suffering, because they are stupid about being in that way. They are not living their life for themselves. They are living their life for other people's approval. Literally, they are saying, oh, I cannot live with I need your validation to give me this life energy. I want you to approve me, to make sure that I am good, or I'm behaving good, I'm acceptable by this society. Literally, there's no good or no wrong, no bad or all good. It is all about your own principles, about your own life. Stop apologizing for your own existence, because no need, and other people, the opinion about you is out of our control, and all we can do is just let them be themselves. So stopping care. So that's today's video, and if this video resonates with you, I have a PDF document about this specific topic. I dive deeper into why this happened and how to cure this dynamic. And if you really like and you want to have a better life, the link is down below in the comment. And I do have other, in case you are new, so I do have other PDF documents across different topics about psychology and mindset shift. So your better life is waiting for you. Don't miss this opportunity. The link is in the comment down below. You can join my Gumroad community and just read them. Have fun. Thank you, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.